Hello there. Little update on the fish, all doing well, apart from one. Whether you can actually see him on the bottom there. Dave's coming round to do a scrape. That's the one that Scrag 68 bought for Mason. If you're sure about Scrag 68, get over to his channel, subscribe to the bloke. He's just ready to start a new build. He's built his filter house and got his filter already in there. He's just sorting out a holding tank to hold his fish temporary while he builds his new pond. So I'll get over to Scrag 68, absolutely smashing bloke. And I'm just going to give the koi a feed. He's Goldie. I'm going to try and catch, if I can, underneath that peck. Weather's warming up now. In the next few weeks, if it stays like this, I'll be getting Goldie out just to check underneath. I can't see any redness. That anal fin there, you can just catch that on the camera. That's healed up lovely, it's all white. So have all the other fins that he or she had problems with. Here's Ginger just coming into the camera. You can just see towards the back of a fin that it's white, which is good. Hopefully that'll grow back this season. Filter cleaning time today. The algae's breaking down now. I put clover leaf in. Sorry about the background noise. There's me mate here, look at him. Absolutely busting. Clean my green filter out this morning. I've done the Nexus yesterday. And give me pumps a bit of a brush over so as the water can circulate through the pumps. Well, I've just come over to clean the green filter out. True carpet fashion. I'll snap the kevin end of the hose tail off. So now it's all emptying back into my pond. Here we go again. But that filter's working lovely now, so give that a good clean out. Start again. Sorry about the noise. Snap the end of the hose tail off, which I had a little bit of garden hose pipe on. As you can see, I've changed it over to 1-inch pipe, and it seems to be a little bit of a stronger flow coming out there. And instead of it coming out to the right hand side of the outlet, it's almost central. I won't know till the water fills up to its limit. I almost had another disaster with the Nexus because of the algae breaking down. I just happened to lift the lid while I was cleaning the green filter out and noticed that was overflowing. So I've just given that a clean. It was only cleaned out not yesterday, the day before, and the algae already's blocked it up. So I don't know whether you can actually see that pump there. That's only been on the matter of probably half an hour, and look at the algae on that pump already. So I'll just get my little sweeping brush and give that a light sweep just to get that off so it can flow better. And I don't know whether you can tell with the glare the amount of algae that's floating round in the pond, but saying that, you can see by looking at that I've got a decent flow in my pool, where last year people were saying I hadn't got enough flow. And for the size of the pond, really, and the fact that it was only coming out of there, I think that goes to show when you're looking at water you can't see the flow. But when you actually look at know whether you can catch that on top of the water and below the water. You can actually see the algae flowing in that direction. Fish are all doing good, wondering what's going on. Forget me nots look like they've had it, but I'm going to leave them in there anyway. Grass plant, whatever that is, that's survived. Just buy some more new plants and put them in, and then I'll stag that down. It does look like there's some more new growth on that there, look.
I just see a wiggly worm. I just see a wiggly worm.
Did ya?
If you see the wiggly worm, then that's more than what I see, don't it?
Oh, he's Dave here checking on me fish in my pond. Giving Mason a few lessons. She's nice to see.
Well, Mason's gave me a few.
So good.
Well, good morning folks, it's 7:15 of the morning. Look at that for the clock. Oh. And I've had to come in, sorry about the glare, I've had to drain some of the water off my filter. It was actually overflowing. You can just see the green algae. So I've had to come in and drain the filter. If I've been mentioned Dave before, you all know Dave, Black Country Koi bloke. He come round yesterday after a day's work again. Just concerned about my fish. Little one there on the bottom. Craig Buck Mason, he's there still. Can't find nothing at all whatsoever on the fish again. We had the same thing last year. All the other fish, sorry about the glare, all the other fish are doing absolutely great. Even the two that I've been concerned about all over October, November, December, they're all up and swimming about. I don't think you can see the little black one down there, he's swimming about. The other one over there that was on its side, day in, day out, he's swimming about. Oh, and thankfully the one off Craig, he's now swum off. Could be temperature. Yesterday was quite mild. This morning it's rather chilly again. So I'm just cleaning my filter out. Got me trickling going there. Don't know if you can see it because the reflection. Just got me trickling going there. So I'll do my filter and get back to you. Okay, I'm back into the filter house. Now, I only cleaned this filter out yesterday and my green filter. I cleaned them both out yesterday. As you can see earlier in the video. And look at that, already. As you know, in the past, Dave, Black Country Koi bloke, loaned me, you can just see it in there, an amalgam light. And a few weeks ago, he turned around and said to me, Copy, you can keep that, matey. And I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Because them amalgam lights, that particular one, is around about £400 a buy. And I just can't thank the bloke enough. Not for just giving me the, well, not just for lending me the amalgam light, but actually giving me the amalgam light. Again, a massive thank you to Davey bloke. I have had it running yesterday. After I cleaned them out, I put the amalgam light back on. It has been turned off. But I'm just trying to keep everything under control now and stop this happening. Obviously this is going to be an ongoing thing now for maybe a week until all the algae's gone out the pond. But within an hour yesterday, the algae had covered the pump, even though I took the pump out to clean the pump. Within an hour it was blocked. I had to brush it all off again. That noise. Neighbours having building work done. Just want to flick you around. Scrag 68, Craig bought mason that little fish there last week, and it's been doing very well, to be honest with you. And what I've done this morning, I've given him a quick PP bath, and he's swimming about a little bit now. Of course, no markings on him, find nothing. Dave come down and scraped him, as you know. Can't find nothing in the pool. All the other fish seem doing absolutely brilliant, even the two that was lying down all over winter. As you can see, that little fish he's just swum through now, so all the other fish are swimming about. All on videoing the fish. When I was at the show, he's Goldie. When I was at Rob Walker's show the weekend, I met a couple there with a young boy that I'd met in Dudley last year at another show. Young lad, up and coming with his koi. He'd got a t-shirt on with Tipton Koi on. So Jensen, if you're watching this video, mate, this is dedicated to you, but it was really nice to meet all three of you at the Walker Koi show. Just a short video this week. I've not got to do the air pump to the side, just got too much going on. I will try my hardest to get that done this week. I did buy some other diaphragms, but them the wrong size. I'm going to try and repair the one I've got. Sorry about the dog. Catch you later. We've had a cracking day at Walker's Koi auction today. Been absolutely brilliant. Mason wants to show you what he's had. What do you think of today, mate? What you've had? Off Shrewsbury Koi. What you say? Good lad. Okay, now then, obviously it's now going to look at fish without buying any. And yes, Mason's come back with fish. He's had one off myself, one off Dave, and one off Pete. They're just getting all excited now to get him in the tank. He's also had another fish, which I'll show you in
the
a
back
minute.
garden.
Hang on then, matey, if you'd like to tell people
It's a soggy
where you've had the sargie from.
from Daz.
Daz.
Skeggy.
That's in your, and where's your fish?
Outside in the pond
Waiting to,
get out.
okay then, so we've got acclimating him in the pond at the moment, so we're going to get these into his tank and then we'll show you this fish in the garden, eh mate?
Yeah.
Okay then matey, what we got up here now?
Soggy.
And who's the sargie off?
Dad.
Don't get touching that, matey. Don't get doing that because you've been in the bag a long time. And that's Sheldon. Has kindly bought Mason all the way from Skegness and Adam Boyer a sargie. He has been in the bag for quite a while. Obviously he's come from Skeggy. We've been at the auction and Mason's just going to release him now. I'm just going to get him in the pool because he's been in that bag long enough. Big thanks to Daz from Skeggy. I'm in Mason's bedroom and he's had a collection of mugs over the last week. We've been really busy, so today Mason's going to thank everybody for his new mugs to his collection. So I'll flick you around so Mason can explain to you who them off. Alright mate, who's your first mug off?
This is from Strawberry.
What's the next one, son?
This one from Aid.
What's it say on the back?
Keeper.
What's that say?
And Fats. This one's from Telford, Koi Pond.
Turn your mug round, have a look. Let's have a look at the mug. Oh, that's a beauty, eh, mate?
This one's from Popsy. Grandad's Easy IB in EB.
Turn it round so they can see it. What do you say to everybody who's got your mugs, mate?
Thank you.
I've had a cracking day out today, mate. So I'm just going to flick it down in his bedroom. So you can all see his mugs. You all know Black Country, West Brom, Skeggy, Balding Reefer, Mad Dogs, Scrag 68, Mason's Own. That's a one-off cup. Gaz's Koi.
Yeah.
And Mick Lawson.
Have I had one off Mark?
Then we've now got Phil from Telford Koi. I had the Koi Keeper and that. And we've got a new lad, Shrewsbury Koi. And of course, Popsy's Koi.
Popsy Koi.
He's a buying in boy. So I'd like to thank you all on behalf of my little man Mason for sending the mugs. And it's been great to meet people at Rob Walker's event.